100% completely agree with this thought of yours, that people should not jealous of someone, because the moment you are feeling this thought or this feeling you have, you are just, harming yourself, not the other person. He is doing well, he is doing great, and he will do great. But the problem start creating with you. Your mind start going there, and you won't be able to put your 100% attentions on your own work. So we are not happy with ourselves. I know that I'm speaking really good, I'm so much fluent, but if somebody else say, Karishma, you're very fluent, you're speaking so well, then the moment I'll be happy, because I thought, okay, he is the right person, he's judging me, and if he is saying, he is correct. And the moment he said any negative thing, we at the moment, like instantly, we offended. We don't.
Just by staying happy and contented within yourself, the things you have, it's fine, but you are
Yes.
okay. So hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Nutan. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. You tell me, what about you?
I'm doing great, fantastic, and I was really excited to have conversation with you, because I thought whenever I'm going to have a conversation with you, I'm going to learn a new vocabulary.
Oh,
So, yeah,
I'm honored.
like in between, just try to use different vocabulary so that I can also learn something new from you, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So I think
So
we don't have to introduce to each other.
I don't think so. I think we should save some time and we should directly jump into the conversation. And I would like to have a general conversation today. There is no specific topic. It's a kind of conversation that if people are listening to us, they can do their shadowing practice, and they can also speak after us, and they can learn something. That's all about it.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, what is your take on seats nowadays? What is happening in today's scenario? The mindset, the narratives has been totally changed. So people are now, if somebody is getting, let's say, a luxurious car, a bungalow, so the neighbor or any relatives of their, they're like kind of, they're having the kind of envious. They are envious of them. They are getting so much jealous. So
Okay.
it, I think, quite rampant in the society, in the family as well. I can say we can't control. We don't have the control, I can say.
What
So.
I
Uh,
what I feel is that it's more about family instead of our neighbors. Most of the time, it's a family members, and if sometimes even we are also feeling with those people who are very close to us, who are the part of a family, but we don't really feel jealous or envious with the people who are outsiders or the neighbors or maybe the relatives. It is all about the family, what I feel. What is your opinion?
Yeah, same thing. Same thing happening nowadays, wherever you go, it is your family members, your relatives. They have these kind of, notions, negative,
Yes.
really.
Negative intentions,
They are
yes.
happy, they are not contented with your achievements. When
Yes.
you achieve, when you like achieve your goal, and you are like becoming so much financially robust, so that moment, as a result, the family members, I can say the relatives, they have kind
Hmm.
of, they are first of all, they are getting jealous and they are not happy with our
You're not
achievement.
happy with the progress. Absolutely. Okay, personally, if like I would like to know this, see, we all are humans, and like some point of time, we all feel jealous. Whether it's you, me, everyone, we have almost same nature. But do you really feel jealous of someone in your family? Tell me honestly.
Yeah, there was a time I used to feel like, because of, you can say, the color,
Okay.
face color. Yeah, sometimes
Okay.
not jealous, I would not say, and I would not denote this thing, this emotion to this word, because this is kind of heavy word, jealous.
Yes.
So not
Yes.
jealous,
Yes.
like that I am like a small fry, I am like insignificant. Okay, because there are many people, and it's very prevalent in our society as well. This is another kind of injustice, I can say, evil injustice. People
Mm-hmm.
do, racism and all, discrimination basically. So this should not be happening, but people, they have these kind of duties, not just people, relatives, family member, they make you feel down, like with this. So kind of you can say the prejudice is prevalent, the word which I used, racism. So that's the another aspect. But yeah, we were saying and explaining about the things on jealousy, right? But yeah, I would say I'm not that kind of person who feel like jealous and all. I always feel I'm not like a narcissist that I'm always praising myself. No, no, no. The thing is that okay, other person is gaining the respect and the achievements because their journey is different and my
Yes.
journey friend, maybe they must have started their journey so long ago, okay, and I have started my this journey. If I compare myself in the context of English language, so I have started my journey this time. If I tell you about let's say conversational English videos I am making and uploading it, so I have just started my this journey. So why would I take these kind of feelings and just fulfill my mind with the jealousy and all? So I don't feel like with this, but yeah, there are many people, they do these kind of things. They sometimes just pull your leg, make you feel down. They do it.
Hmm.
They don't have any option left, so this much they can do. They can poke
Hmm.
you all the time, okay. Sometimes they can instigate you. So it's all up to us, how do you handle the things, how do you juggle all the things at once all together. And yeah, personally I believe this is not a nice thing to be
Yes.
jealous. Yeah, because it's
Absolutely.
not about just because you are harming yourself inwardly again and again.
Yes.
You are thinking like this negative thoughts. So somewhere we are depleting, okay, and we are not getting the result. Other people, they are getting the result. So why I think this is not the right way to like think and just to radiate these kind of negative emotion to the other person, because it has nothing to do with them. It is me,
Yes.
so work on myself. Yeah.
100% completely agree with this thought of yours, that people should not jealous of someone, because the moment you are feeling this thought or this feeling you have, you are just harming yourself, not the other person. He is doing well, he is doing great, and he will do great, but the problem start creating with you. Your mind start going there, and you won't be able to put your 100% attention on your own work. So it is always better to mind your own business. Do not think about the other people, what are they achieving. You can get inspiration from them. You should always feel inspired, not the jealous, because inspiration is a great thing. If you would take it positively, it will help you a lot. And you know what, personally, if I talk about me, thankfully I have this great nature that I do not feel jealous of anyone, not even my family members, not even my neighbors, not even my relatives, because I'm more focused on my own things. I always try to make myself happy, and I always do those things which make me happy. Sometimes what happens that people have different priorities. Somebody's
Yeah.
feeling happy when they do shopping. I am feeling happy when I create more videos. Everyone has a different kind of things to do, and they can make them happy. So
Yeah.
rather than poking others, you should always mind your own business, and you should focus 100% on yourself. As far as the inspiration is concerned, you can take motivation, inspiration from any other person who is around you, who is doing great in their life. Instead of
Yeah.
jealousing, you can compare yourself in the positive manner. Like, look, the person is really working hard, he's on this level, I should also put my 100%, I should also work hard, and I should also reach on that level. This is not out of jealousy, but out of, like, you should also put your 100%. That's true. And yes, jealousy is not at all a good thing. I do not encourage this at all. But what I feel is, maybe I'm wrong. You can tell me. The people who are educated, like
Yeah.
very educated, they don't feel jealous. Actually, they have this sense of knowledge, like what thing is good or what is bad. Instead, I have seen the people who are not really educated, or I can say illiterate. They have this jealous mind a lot. If I talk about the old aunties, sometimes they also have the same thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not really taunting anybody, but yes, I have seen this, that the people who are educated, they do not have jealousy kind of mind. What is your opinion about that?
About like elderly people. Elderly
Uh, Elder
about.
people, yeah.
Okay. See, it depends. It depends. Why? And it varies person to person, I can say. So I'm not really, I can say I beg to differ. Why? Because each and every person has their own aspects to think, and their kind of speculation totally different. It can be totally different. Okay, so it has nothing to do with the age, as I think.
What
And
about education?
if the person is educated, elderly person is educated, no, I
There's no. Okay, this is what I feel.
don't agree with this. The thing is,
Okay.
it comes up to you with time. First of all, over time it comes up to you the kind of maturity when you don't feel like, and when you don't give a shit to the person who is kind of getting jealous just by seeing you or seeing your achievements and all. So it does matter that if you have, if you are like, let's say, if you are like in your 20s, if you are in your 20s, so maybe you are not getting jealous to see somebody's achievements. There could be the another thing, and there could be the thing other way around, like you are in your 20s, even though you're not this much mature enough, and you are getting jealous just by seeing your friends achievements and all, and because
Mm.
they have got a very good marks and anything, it could be anything, they have getting so good things, and they're getting job like with this, so it can happen. Same thing goes with the aged people, like elderly people, sometimes, and educated, yes, the person is educated but he's like elder, he or she is like elder. So it comes up, it's it depends on your instinct. Like if you are like instinctively thinking that no, this is the right thing, this is the wrong, this is correct for me, and not always becoming so much, I can say, arrogant, and self, you are so much doing things with the selfish selfish aspects, I can say, you are doing things but there is kind of selfishness. So this means if there is a kind of selfishness, ego, this means there is definitely, it is sure that there is a kind of envious within yourself. So it's not about the age, the person is like elder, educated elder, or the person is like in his 20s or 30s, right? So it has nothing to do with the age, I can say. It is all about our instinct, how we think, and intuitively we are like responding in a nice way, and or in a like incorrect way, it depends on us. So to my mind, jealousy comes up. What you think, then it comes up to you. What do you think? What's your like parameter narratives basically to the way you think about the other people, about your like relatives, about your loved ones. So it depends. So there I can say just by love, just by contentment, we can like conquer over these kind of aspects of jealousy and envious. If you are so much happy with yourself, whatever you do, and like you're contented with the situations, because it happens that sometimes situation is not going in our way, people are not behaving in our way, so that moment we are asking, we are seeking things, right? So I can say it just that moment, it just foster kind of envious, it just foster, it cultivates that moment. If you are asking things, seeking happiness from others, so I would like to conclude it by saying this, that we always try to be happy within ourselves, whatever we are within ourselves internally, basically, not the things, materialistic things you have. I have a luxurious car, this is why I'm happy and all. Like the things, see what we are inside, so that's show up, that's appear on our face,
Yes.
in our,
Yes. That's true.
okay. So
We
if you
cannot
are,
hide our emotions. We cannot hide our emotions for too long. It's automatically come on our face. When we're talking, it will reflect that okay,
yeah,
the person has some kind of jealousy. People
yeah,
may able to judge easily.
absolutely, absolutely. So I think to conquer over all these things, no, negative aspects, so you must be like contented person, whatever you have, try to be contented. But in this scenario, people are not contented, they are not satisfied whatever they have achieved so far. They're like all the time running after things, they are indulge in rat race as well. So I think these are the causes, and due to that we feel like sometimes kind of jealousy and many kind of evil things, emotions, basically sometimes anger, we are very furious, sometimes the kind of greediness and arrogance, many things. So and
Okay.
ego as well. Yeah,
What I feel is that you said like people should be happy with themselves. Like they should,
yeah,
but what is the reality of this generation or this time, people seek approval from others. They wanted to know from others how they are performing, how they are looking. Am I looking good or not? They're not satisfied with their own intentions. They're not so, they don't judge themselves. They seek approval from others. Even if I talk about me, obviously, if I'm getting ready, wearing beautiful sari, I'm going to ask my husband that, am I looking good or not? The moment he said not, I feel sad. My all happiness gone. Why? Because I am seeking others' approval for my happiness. If you will say yes, I'm going to be happy. And the moment you say no, I am not going to be happy. So,
And your happiness, sorry to interrupt you, and your happiness is dependent on others, on your husband.
others,
Yeah.
sometimes not only the family members, we need approval from other people as well. We need their stamp on something. Yeah, Karishma, you're doing really well. Until he say I'm doing well, I don't know I'm doing well. I'm just going on my path, but I seek approval. I always seek. Even it is a very natural and it's with everyone. No matter how many times you deny the fact, but most of the time we all seek approval from others and then only we feel happy. We are not happy with ourselves. I know that I'm speaking really good. I'm so much fluent. But if somebody else say, Karishma, you're very fluent, you're speaking so well, then the moment I'll be happy. Because I thought, okay, he is the right person, he's judging me, and if he is saying he is correct.
We
Similarly,
need,
when he says something
yeah,
negative about us, yes,
yeah.
yes.
We need the endorsement from other people that you are doing right. Yeah. That
Yeah, we
moment.
need endorsement from the other people that we are doing right. And the moment he said any negative thing, we at the moment, like instantly, we offended. We don't
Yeah.
feel great. If I
Absolutely.
talk about this YouTube, as we are creating video for the YouTube, let's talk about it. If people comment you that Karishma, you're doing well, I feel so glad, and I just send them smiley face and thank you so much and all. But the moment somebody is trying to correct me again and again, maybe at once I may not feel offended. I will say politely, okay, I am also a learner, I'm working on it. Again, the same moment, if same person is correcting me, I started feeling offended. Why he's taking so much interest in me? Same moment I'm seeking approval of others, and the same moment if they are giving me negative feedback, I'm not ready for it. And this is the reality. And that is the main thing. People are always unhappy. They can't
Yeah.
be happy every time. So if you want to be happy, seek approval from you. If you're
Abs-
wearing clothes, you should feel that whether I'm feeling comfortable in it or not, instead of judging by others. If others saying, oh, what are you wearing, it's not looking good, the moment you started feeling, okay, I should change it, I should change it. No, if you are feeling comfortable, you should wear it. You should feel happy about it. So we
yeah.
should, remove all these expectations. If you want to, if we want to be really happy, just mind your own business. Do not listen to everyone. Not everyone is saying to impress you. Not everyone is saying actually because of they mean it. Many people are saying to impress you. What I feel is that, especially if you are talking about the social media, people, if
Yeah.
even if they're appreciating you, it's not really 100% that they are
Saying the
really
truth.
mean that.
Yeah.
Every
Abs-
person is here to work. Sometimes we have to say the things professionally and in the formal way. If you're taking them really very serious, you may not going great. You should understand, you should have that kind of maturity, that what person is saying and what is the purpose of saying it.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
that's it. That's it. I don't want to.
Started speaking about like jealousy, or I can say when we are jealous, so that leads to unhappiness. So I guess
Yes.
we need to try to get the riddance from such kind of jealousy, and how will we conquer over those kind of emotions. So it is here. Okay, so with the help of our instinct, we can get the riddance from these kind of things. And first of all, we need to decide our like priorities, like what's
Yes.
priorities. Like let's say your family is your priority, so why are you thinking this much negative thoughts and kind of
Yes.
jealousy you are having? So yeah, just by staying happy and contented within yourself, the things you have, it's fine, but you are
Yes.
internally. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Okay, I think this is all about today. We have a short topic to discuss today, and I think it's a lovely conversation. When I feel happy when I give my own opinion about something, and very genuine or honest opinion. It is coming from my heart. It's not like I'm creating for the YouTube. It's like the natural feeling I'm having inside my heart, and I do not have anyone to talk with. So I'm just talking over the YouTube, connecting with different peoples, and it actually give me happiness. I feel happy and energetic after having any conversation with anyone. I don't know why.
Happens.
It happens, yes.
So let's wind up this session because it's
Yeah,
quite
sure.
yeah, too long video.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. It was really, really nice conversation with you. Thank you. Give me your precious time. Thank you so much.
Same here. Bye bye.